Hey everybody, welcome back to the homestead. This is Kevin and Sarah with Living Traditions Homestead. Well, it was time to pull our yellow onions out of the garden, and you'll see that they did quite well. We had about a 20-foot row, and we ended up with just about 19 pounds worth of onions. So I'm going to spend the afternoon while it's hot and humid outside. Inside, I'm going to just dice these all up, and we're just going to get them ready to go in the freezer. And I'm going to dehydrate some of them, but mostly they're going to go in the freezer so we can have them for the winter. The one thing is that I think we picked just a little too late. The tops were starting to get just a little bit mushy, and so instead of letting them cure so we could try to save them to use whole like this, we're just going to chop them right away and get them in the freezer. So, you know, next year we'll just know that we need to pick just a little bit earlier, but being our first year here on the homestead, we, you know, we're going to make some mistakes, and hopefully we'll learn for those for next year. Now next to us, you're going to see quite a harvest of green beans. I wish we could take credit for that, but the truth is, our neighbors down the street, great neighbors Tim and Jean, called us this morning, or called us yesterday, and said they've picked all the green beans that they need for the year, and if we wanted to come pick some, they'd be happy to give us some. So we went down to their house this morning, and we picked all of these green beans fresh out of their garden this morning, and we're actually going to go back in a few days and probably pick this many again. So super excited and so thankful to have great neighbors. You know, when you live out in rural America, having great neighbors is a really important thing, and it's important to try to be a good neighbor as well. So thank you, Tim and Jean, for these wonderful beans. Sarah's actually going to spend the day canning those.
Yep, I'm going to pressure can them. Nothing fancy. I just hope to get as many beans ready for, you know, the rest of the year for us. We're going to go back at least one more time, and maybe a few times depending on how the plants go. And you know, I'd really like to get enough put away for us to have at least one meal with beans for an entire year. So that's quite a chore, but I'm up for the challenge. You know, I've been canning again. It's been a while since I've been able to can, and I've really been enjoying it, and it's really satisfying to me to look up on my canning shelf and see boxes and boxes of food for our family. So It's a fun time around the homestead for us.
Hopefully next year we'll be picking beans like this out of our own garden. You know, this is the first year that we've had a garden in Missouri after spending almost 20 years living in the desert in Arizona. So we're still getting used to things. You know, Sarah and I have lived in really two places in our lives. We grew up in Wisconsin where it's really cold, and then as soon as we got married, we moved to Arizona where it's really hot. Well, now we're in Missouri, which is somewhere in between, and we kind of have to combine our two experiences from Wisconsin and Arizona to try to figure out how to grow things in this area. So I think we're having overall a really good first year, and things will only get better from here. So what we're doing this year is we're growing a lot of quite a few different things, and we're hoping that that will teach us what we'll do really well and what we can really kind of count on, and then by next year we'll be able to focus in on just those maybe, you know, 5 or 6 things that we know will do really well and that we can grow a lot of, and those are the things that will grow next year. So we're going to get inside because with the heat index it's pushing 100 degrees today and it is humid.
It's humid.
So we're going to take all these inside and start prepping them. Sarah's not going to do a step-by-step on the canning on this video, but she will try to do one in the future on that.
And I did a pretty much step-by-step on my canning, on the beet canning.
On the beets, right.
Yeah.
And it's very similar.
Right.
You know, pressure canning.
Yes.
But what we will do is we'll show you, after we get all done, we'll show you how many cans of beans that it made and how much diced onion we were able to end up with. So we're going to get inside and get a drink of cold water and get to work, and we'll see you guys in a little while. While we're waiting for all the canning and chopping to get done, I thought I'd show you real quick one of the routines that Bubba likes to do every night with the kids. You see, Bubba is a beagle. Beagles love rabbits. We raise rabbits. So here's what he likes to do every night. Did you find some, Bubba? Did you find some rabbits? You did. You found some rabbits. All right, let's go find the next rabbits.
Come on, Bubba, let's go get some more rabbits.
Did you find some more? Did you find some more, Bubba? Did you find some more rabbits? All right, let's go find some more. Oh, did you find some more? Did you find some more rabbits, Bubba? You're such a great rabbit hunter. All right, let's go look for some more. Let's go find more. Are there more? All right, let's go look at the funny looking rabbits with feathers. Come on. Let's go look at these rabbits, Bubba.
What? These aren't rabbits.
What? Bubba, come look at these rabbits. Look at these rabbits over here, Bubba.
Look at these funny looking rabbits. You don't care about those rabbits.
He doesn't care about those rabbits. He just likes the real rabbits. All right, that's enough terrifying the rabbits for tonight.
Come on, Bubba.
Let's go back inside.
No.
Come on, let's go. Walker Texas Ranger's coming on. All right, well, it's 10 p.m. and we just finished everything that we need to do. This isn't all we did today, but it's been a really busy day. So,
It's been 3 days in one day.
right.
It's been one of those days.
I swear this is all one day, but it's been one of those days where we just can't believe that it's still the same day. So, I diced all the onions. We ended up with 5-gallon freezer bags full of onions.
Yes.
Which is pretty good. There were some that I needed to throw away because, you know, things weren't as good as we thought they would be. Well, that was okay. We knew that we picked them a little late,
Yeah.
so we're happy with getting these 5 freezer bags full. I still have our red onions that are out in the
Right.
garden, and those will probably make another 2 or 3 bags. So that's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And then the green beans that we got from Tim and Jean, they ended up making 16 pint jars full of onion or full of green beans.
Yes.
And hopefully we'll be able to go back at least 1, maybe 2 more times to get this same amount.
Yeah,
So,
I'd like 2 more rounds of this many. And that would be almost enough for us to have green beans with dinner once a week for a year, and that would be good. I'd also like to get some more and make some dill beans, some pickled beans. But fingers crossed that the crop still comes in and that they keep letting us come back for more.
so I mean, we are just really, really thankful. You know,
We hadn't expected this. You know, we only planted a quarter of a row of green beans for our family, and we've been able to get a couple meals worth. But we knew going into it that we wouldn't be having a huge harvest. So, you know, to have this many that we've been given from a neighbor is a real blessing, and we're really pleased and surprised. So this is a bonus for us.
right, for sure.
Yeah.
This is one of those things that, again, we weren't planning for,
Right.
but thank God that we were given. So.
Yeah.
Again, we're just really thankful to have great neighbors here
Yes.
on the homestead, and you know, it blows me away because when we lived in a big city in the Phoenix area, you know, being neighborly just wasn't really a thing. So being out here in the country and being in Missouri, we're just really surprised how neighborly people are and how everybody just tries to help each other out.
Yeah.
So that's it. We're going to wrap this video up. Hopefully Sarah will be doing another video soon about exactly how she does the pressure canning of the green beans.
Right.
But it's 10 o'clock at night. We actually have chickens to butcher in the morning.
Yeah.
So
Early day.
tomorrow's going to be another big day.
Yes.
And so we want to get to bed. And so thank you guys so much for stopping by the homestead. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter. And until next time, thank you guys so much for stopping by the homestead, and God bless. And thank you guys so much for stopping by the homestead today. We do truly appreciate every one of you for wanting to be part of our lives. We're now going to be putting out 5 new videos every week, Monday through Friday. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Also, don't forget to check out the videos over here on the side. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you next time back on the homestead. God bless.